morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. And welcome to Celi's Kitchen Live this morning, guys. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen. And this morning, I have a very interesting recipe for you guys to try. Now, I know sometimes we have parties or dinner with guests coming over, and we like to prepare some unusual hors d'oeuvres sometimes for them. So this morning I decided to come up with a new recipe using mushrooms. And good morning, Audrey and Carmen. So before I start out, guys, I like to start my day with my tea. So this morning I'm making Twinings Energize tea, and it's a matcha tea, and it has cranberry and lime flavor in it. So I'm making this, guys, with no creamer because of the lime in it. I don't want it to look like it's cradling. So I'm just going to have it straight. So let me get the ball rolling. So I'm going to add some hot water to this cup, to my tea bag. So because I want it to be potent, I'm just putting like a 3/4 cup of hot water in the cup because I want it strong. It's Twinings. Oh, yes. It's not Twinnings. It's Twinings. That's a good one. That's a good one, Audrey. That's a very good one. So I'm sipping my tea. So over here, guys, I'm boiling some organic potatoes. And I think they're cooked by now because I was boiling them for a while. That's one of the reasons why I didn't start the live already, because I wanted to make sure these potatoes are properly cooked. So I'm going to be straining it through my colander right here. Whew. You can see the steam coming out of the pot. Whew. So I'm going to let it sit on top of the pot and let the water, the excess water drain out. Let me turn the stove on. So this morning I'll be using my air fryer, guys. No stove top, no oven. Air fryer, do it this morning. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you for joining me live. So, guys, I know I'm at a late start. I had a little run-in to do this morning, so that kind of took up some of my time. And as you know, I have to drop twine and then come back and set up. Normally I would set up before I go, so when I come back it's easier. But this morning I got up late. I just wasn't feeling well. So, oh, this tea tastes good, man. You could taste the lime in it already. All right, guys. So for those of you who are just joining the live, so this morning I'm making a stuffed. It's a spinach mashed potato stuffed inside of some mushrooms, and then I'm gonna throw it in the air fryer. That's basically what it is. And of course, I'm gonna season it up and spice it up and make it come out good. Alrighty, so I already drained my potatoes. I'm gonna just add them to this bowl. So I used about 4 medium potatoes to make this. So now I'm going to be adding some Land O'Lakes garlic butter and herb. And guys, I love this garlic butter. It adds flavor to the food. So I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of garlic butter to this. And then I'm going to be adding some almond milk. So I'm just going to put it, I'm just not measuring, guys. I'm just putting the right amount that I think this needs. All right, so I'm going to use my potato mash right here. And guys, I have a prize to give away. I said I was done with the prize giving, but I like to give. And by the way, Audrey, I still have your gifts in the car. I don't know if you're in town or you're still in Georgia, because I know you was in Georgia last week. So I had it in the car since last week. Was just waiting on your return to deliver it. Or better yet, I might just pass it on to your delivery girl online here. You know who I'm talking, not calling no name. Oh, you're back in New York. All right. Might pay you a visit today. Because I should be coming out that side too. Think I'm gonna be stopping somewhere in Woodmere at a store. So I love this garlic, this potato mash, guys. It's good. It mashed the potato fast, man. All right, guys. So my potato is already mashed out, you know. Tastes good too. I don't need to add salt, guys, because the garlic butter already have salt. So I really don't need to add salt to this. And of course, you know, the cheese, them salty. So you don't want this thing to salt. All right, so I'm just going to add some chopped up spinach that I have right here to this. And I'm leaving some of the spinach to put on top of the mushroom when I stuff it. So I left a little bit to put on top, you know. So I'm mashing the spinach with the potato. And guys, I like to season up my mashed potato, you know. So to this, I'm gonna add some paprika. Just a little sprinkle. And then I'm gonna add some adobo, just a little bit. So I'm just gonna mash this together. And then I have my mushrooms over here. Oops, piece of potato fell out of the plate. I may never know. So I'll just pop it in my mouth. Good morning, Shelly, and all the way from Jamaica. Whole heap of gadgetry about potato masher. Audrey, you know I love kitchen gadgets. It makes my life easier. And good morning, Jacqueline. You catch me this morning on live. She always coming on after the fact and chatting on the live, you know, guys. Let me blow her up on live. But she's actually on live this morning. You are on live, so you could type and chat, and we can converse. All right. So let me take off the potato off my kitchen gadgets, as Karen said, gadgetry. According to Audrey, Audrey's a kitchen gadgetry. We can't laugh right now. All right, I'm gonna put my kitchen gadgetry over there. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna put it on the stove top so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna be stuffing the mushrooms with some potatoes. She said, because you're late, Jackie. Jackie, make it. Oh, all right. So I'm going to stuff these with some potato and spinach. Oops. They're looking good already, guys. They look like them yummy already. I can't wait to taste this. Never made it before. Just came up with the idea. Last night, Twine asked me, I was sitting in the couch. Twine asked me, so what you cooking in Seely's kitchen tomorrow? I said, I don't know yet. He said, oh, so you're sitting on in the couch and you're processing what you're going to make, right? I'm going to say, yeah, man. You know, by tomorrow morning, I'm going to come up with something. My husband knows me very well, you know. He knows I'm the queen of creativity. So at the last minute, when something doesn't seem possible, I make a way out of no way. Because, you know, I like to see things look good. It has to be presented in a certain way. Because if it's not presented in a certain...
privacy contents have been updated. To continue, review the updated items on your screen.
Wow. My other phone is going off. about updating items on. I was gonna put on Instagram this morning, guys, but I choose not to. I changed my mind. Vegan special galore this morning. Oh yes, Audrey, it's vegan special galore. All right. So all these potatoes, they're not gonna hold inside the air fryer because I don't have a big air fryer. I intend to get one of the oven type ones soon, because sometimes when you're cooking in bulk and you want to put a certain amount of chicken or a certain amount of whatever, you just have to put limited amount because of space. All right, let me rest that mash over there. I can't stop licking my fingers. Let me wash my hands. The potato tastes so good. All right, so let me add my other thingies on top. I'm gonna add some more spinach, some little pieces of onion in between. So I have two type of cheese, guys. I have vegan cheddar style shreds. So I'm mashing some garlic right here, guys, because I'm going to do some with garlic and some without garlic. So, sometimes when you're having parties, people don't like certain things, like they don't like too much spice, or some people don't like garlic at all. So I'm going to be making two types. So some of them I'm going to just sprinkle garlic on top and cheese. And some cheese. And then this one, I'm going to add some tomatoes, some red pepper, baby bell, and some cheese. All right, so I'm going to change the cheese now to the quesadilla shredded cheese by Borden. All right, so this one, I'm going to add some garlic, some cheese, some pieces of spinach. So you could change it up any way you want it. You could twist it any way you want it. So I'm just twisting as I go along. I didn't plan this. I'm just twisting as I go along. This one, I'm just going to add some cheese alone. I think I might just do another one with just cheese. I'm going to do this one with some spinach and cheese. And then I'm going to add pieces of scallion on this one. So I like my cutting board, and I have a variety to choose from right here. So I had some scallions, this one. And this one, I think I'm just going to add some tomatoes and cheese. So I'm making a variety this morning, guys. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 with the quesadilla cheese. All right, so let me do another one with the cheddar. She said your YouTube feed is too much slower than here. Yes, I realize it, Stephanie. Everybody complained about my YouTube feed. I probably think I need to go back in the settings and put it to like 10 seconds, because I think I put it at 60 seconds. So sometimes when I'm playing the games and somebody type their answers in, it takes longer to pop up, because somebody in Georgia told me that they had that problem. So yes, I am aware. So I noticed YouTube this morning. I have probably 2 people on YouTube. All right, guys. So I'm going to stop these in my air fryer. Good morning, Lloyd. You are on this morning. I see you. I see you. All right, guys. So I'm going to put them in the air fryer. I'm gonna want to see how them things here are going to come out.
Privacy contents have been updated.
What privacy contents have been updated? My other phone keep going off, guys. I don't know why. I think I need to shut it off. I think I need to shut this off because it keeps going off. All right.
Bixby voice privacy contents have been updated. To continue,
delete my voice.
The updated items on.
Okay, I deleted it. My phone is talking to me while I'm on live, but that's fine. You know, I keep it real, guys. You know, I keep it real. All right. See, I tell you, so the air fryer too little bit, you know. All right, so I don't want to waste my cheese, you know. So I'm just going to sprinkle what's left here on top in here so it can just melt down on the thing. So nothing is wasted. All right, guys, so I'm going to give this about 10 minutes in the air fryer because, oh, I think I have a little issue going on, guys. I think my live is dying because I didn't charge my camera. So I have to, I think it's getting dim. So I have to make some changes here, guys. I had my air fryer plugged in my extension. I realized
I didn't understand that.
I realized my thing is dying right here. Okay, we are back in business, guys. So I ran for my charger real quick. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Good morning, Pastor Danucci. She said, oh boy, January start off with a bang. Oh, what was that all about, Audrey? Okay, guys, so if you look in the air fryer, this is what it looks like. So let's give it 10 minutes and let's see how these bad boys come out. So I have to relocate my air fryer, guys, because I have to use that extension, but that's fine. So I'm giving this so I'm giving it 10 minutes, guys. So I'm giving it 10 minutes. So while it's there cooking, where's my tea? My tea disappeared. Oh, my tea is over here. All right, guys. So I have a prize giveaway this morning. And I'm going to ask a question about a recipe I made 10 years ago when I just started to do Celie's Kitchen, at the initial stage of Celie's Kitchen. And there is one particular incident. I wouldn't say incident, because if I say incident, you guys gonna get it. All right. So there's a meal that I cooked for Hobby Twine 2 years ago. And that was at the start of Celie's Kitchen. He liked what I cook, but he was mad with me. And that particular video went viral because everywhere I go, that's people's favorite video. One of my big friends on the live didn't like the video and called me and tell me after about it. But guess what? I don't care. I wanted to do it. It was on my mind and I wanted to do it. So tell me what that dish is. Karen, get it already. Lord Jesus. Karen, you win the prize. We can't bother with her now. Ooh, the camera dropped. Karen, that's not fair. You never give people a chance for Ooh. What happened? Because of the weight of the plug. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. The weight of the extension cord fell, so it pulled down the camera. Alrighty. So Karen Mika got the answer, guys. Boy, I can't bother with her now. She said, I got it. It's frog legs. Yes, I did indeed cook frog legs for Twine. He enjoyed it. He even bite up the bone, suck it off, and then I revealed that it's a prank and it's indeed frog legs. But guys, to be quite honest with you, frog legs is actually delicious. It tastes just like chicken, like a softer version. The leg part looks like a chicken leg. And what I did, I cooked it so nice. I brown stewed it so he would not even know the difference. And I made some nice rice and peas and some veggies to go with it. I even had wine on the table and the whole 9 yards. Yes, it was indeed a frog leg prank that I did. And he was mad, but he enjoyed it. She said, I'm still angry at you for that. Whatever, Karen, whatever. Anyway, so Karen just won a cauliflower prep tool, and it makes quick cauliflower rice. So this part, guys, you use it to core the cauliflower, and you also use it to mash it up like rice. So this is a cauliflower prep tool. And guys, you know, I like kitchen gadgets. So I'm giving you something from my green kitchen. And this is a measuring device. It's an adjustable prep and measure. And I think this is a nice gift for Karen because Karen likes to cook and Karen likes healthy stuff. So, you know, sometimes when you see recipes and they tell you that okay, half a cup of chopped up bell peppers. Nobody have time to measure bell peppers. Nobody have time to measure onions, even though they say one medium onion or a big onion or a half a cup of chopped up onion or minced onion. This is the perfect thing to measure it in. It's a measuring device. And as you could see, the picture on it has pieces of bell pepper. So it measures bell peppers. So it has like the cup over this side and it has the milliliters on this side. So if it's the metric system, you have the metric measurements over here and you have the regular measurements over here. So it's a very nice gift. So Karen, you just won a cauliflower prep tool and a measuring device for your vegetables. Congratulations, Karen, for winning the prize. Yay. All right. Let me put your prize over here. All right, guys. So let me see. I have 5 more minutes. The cauliflower, I said cauliflower. I'm talking gibberish. The mushrooms are cooking in the air fryer, and we're giving it 5 more minutes just to melt down the cheese in the potato that is stuffed inside and the spinach. So let's see how this tastes today. I can't wait for Twine to taste it. Yes, whenever he comes home on a Saturday, he's like, oh, so what you cook to them? Mr. say, you never watch your live. He said, no, my dad, the people and work, I'm going to watch your live. Where you cook, where mine? He's always wanting his food when he comes home. So last week, what I made last week, oh my God, he kept eating it. He came back for more. He said, oh, see, this tastes good, man. This tastes good. And that's what he had for dinner. That was his dinner. Yes, he had it for dinner because he said he had a heavy lunch. So he would just have that with some tea for dinner. Yes, guys. So. I'm still working on the recipe book. I know I told you guys that it would have been out for January, but unfortunately, I have some delays. So I'm not going to give you a date when it's going to be ready, but I'm still, good morning, Paulette and Karine. I'm still working on it. Guys. I'm still putting the recipes together, the verbiage, everything. I don't have an editor, so I'm editing myself. So if any one of my viewers on this live want to volunteer to help me with the editing of the verbiage, like the bright scholars on here, I'm not calling a name. Some of them far away out of New York, and some of them are in New York to help me, because it takes time. And I have over 100 videos already on YouTube. So, it's over 100 recipes. And I have to make sure I have the pictures. clear, the resolution of the picture is clear and all of that. Some recipes won't have a picture because when I just started Celie's Kitchen, I didn't really take pictures of the dishes that I made. I didn't video the dishes that I made. I just made them and posted pictures, and those pictures were from an old phone, which wasn't that great. So maybe I have to make over some of these dishes and take new pictures now that I have updated cameras. Because as you know, guys, Twine gave me a nice camera for Christmas. I never even take it out of the box yet. I didn't even take it out the box yet. Let me speak properly. It's still in the box. I still need to open it, go through it, the instructions, how to set it up. It came with a tripod and everything. So come next month, I'm going to test it out on an event that I'm going to do. So let's see. All right. So let me check on my mushrooms. I have 2 minutes left on the mushroom, guys. 2 minutes left on the mushrooms. And let me sip my tea for the next 2 minutes. And guys, people always ask me, how comes you don't throw out any, ask your audience if they have any questions. Do you guys have any questions about any particular dish that I make? If you could substitute it for X, Y, or Z, I'm throwing out questions now today to you guys. If you have questions, shoot it in the chat. And good morning, Mr. McCain, Mr. Leon. Thanks for watching my live. So for those of you who are just joining the live and wondering what's going on, what I'm cooking, this morning I'm making some stuffed mushrooms. So these mushrooms are stuffed with potato, spinach, cheese, and of course seasonings. So I have it in the air fryer right now cooking, guys. The mushrooms are I think it's the cremini mushrooms. That's what it says on the package. The cremini mushrooms. Good morning, Sandra. So those are the mushrooms that I'm using because it's the big ones. So what I did, I cut out that stem. I rinsed it really well. And I stuffed it with the potato, as you guys saw on the live this morning. All right, so let me clear this area because, this is my display area. Because I have to display my business over here. So I'm just cleaning my plate. Let me get something from my green drawer just to grab these things. And as you guys can hear, my air fryer is going off. And what does that tell you? That my mushrooms are ready. Whew. Lord, them smell good. They're smelling so yummy, guys. Ooh, I can't even touch it. Woo! Tyler Perry would say hallelujah. I'm saying hallelujah. Oops. This one, I grip it too much. Oops, this one is falling out. Woo. You know what? I'm going to have to scoop this because when I squeeze it with a thing, it's falling off. Woo. Oops. So guys, I have to clean up the side of the plate, make sure everything looks good. So guys, here's what for breakfast this morning. These are some stuffed mushrooms with mashed potato. The mashed potato has spinach in it and seasonings. And this is some vegan cheddar over here, and these are regular quesadilla cheese on the melted ones. But the ones that's still sitting with the shreds half melted, these are the vegan ones. So I have like about 8 different types of stuffed mushrooms this morning. This is a great, and I'm licking my fingers. This is a very great party idea. If you're having a party, a wedding, or anything of the sort, these are great, great hors d'oeuvres. And guys, the mashed potato itself was already delicious, so I can't wait to dig into one of these to tell you how sumptuous this tastes. So I'm going to taste it for you on live. Which one I must taste now? All right. I think I want to taste one of them with the melted cheese. The melted quesadilla cheese. Oh. Guys, I can't even bite it. It's so hot. Guys, this tastes like a nice pizza. It tastes like a very delicious pizza. Yes, it has a pizza flavor with the added spinach in it. And it is so indeed delicious. I can't even hold it, guys. It's so hot. It's very hot. And you could see the cheese stretching, guys, because this is a quesadilla cheese. This other cheese is the vegan cheese that I've used. So if you're catering to people who don't eat meat or don't eat cheese, dairy cheese, you could substitute the cheese for the vegan cheese and it will be just as delicious without tomato sauce. Because remember, Audrey, some of them I did add tomatoes on it and then I add the cheese. So it has the pizza taste. But if you want, you could add some tomato sauce, but I wouldn't suggest it because the tomato is going to make it too soft. And remember, tomato sauce is runny and it's going to make it soft. So that's one of the reasons why I did not add the tomato sauce, but it's just as delicious. And good morning, Dawn. You said you caught me. Yeah. Yes, you did catch me this morning, Dawn. You catch me on the live. And guys, I can't stop biting into this. It's hot. Just like the hot patty I had yesterday. If you saw my post on Facebook, I stopped at Tasty Delicious Bakery on Ditmas Avenue in Brooklyn. And let me tell you guys, they make the best patties. Their patties are second to none. It's flaky. It's juicy. You can't eat one. You have to eat two. Yesterday, I bought 4 salmon patties. And I had 2. And let me tell you, man, it was really, really delicious. I bite into it and the meat was running out. The salmon was running out and it burned me right here. Yeah, man, it was and it just reminded me of buying patties in Jamaica from Tasties in Halfway Tree. You know, when you buy the Tasties patty and the meat is running out. When I used to eat beef, that beef would just run out and burn your tongue. Yes, man. It was that same feeling that came back yesterday. So I had to post it. People say, oh, you post everything on Facebook. I don't care. I really don't. It's food. I like posting food. Don't tell we unless you're going to bring us some salmon patties too. All right, Audrey, I'm going to make you a promise. Yes, they mash out the salmon, but you can still taste chunks of it in the patties. We'll want Easter rum cakes. Jesus, Don! Leave me alone. Not so she want Easter rum cakes. No, I'm going to make some Easter rum buns. How about that? I'm going to change the cake into a bun. Same flavor. She said, I feel that way about the pumpkin patties. Oh, I've never had pumpkin patties. I should try that. Or maybe I should try to make that. But the salmon patties were delicious, guys. And, you know, if you're in Brooklyn and you want some good patties, go to Ditmas Avenue. I think it's between, I don't remember the between streets, but it's not far from Remsen Avenue. So if you turn in from Remsen onto Ditmas, if you're coming down Remsen, you would make a left turn onto Ditmas. Wendy's is right on the corner, and it's the next block over. If you're coming up Remsen from Canarsie end, you would make a right turn, and it's the second block in. You can't miss it. The sign is right there. So, guys, I have to leave you. And it was nice interacting with all of you on the live today. Without you, this couldn't happen. So, if you like what we cooked, Audrey said it must too far. Tapping nice, Audrey. Probably a 20-minute ride from Long Island, if there's no traffic. Yes, if you like what we cooked in Celie's Kitchen today, I want you to like this video, share this video. And before I finish my sentence, guys, thanks for the birthday and the anniversary shout outs. I really enjoyed myself. Twine did a fine job taking me out on my birthday and anniversary together. It was good. I mean, it was a break from the stress and the hustle and the bustle. It was really, really, my son is asking the name of the restaurant again. It's called Tasty, Tasty, Delicious Bakery. That's the name of it. Yes, guys. So I had a nice weekend. So I got to run, leave you. So if you like what we cooked on Celie's Kitchen today, I want you to like this video, share this video. And if you're not yet subscribed to Celie's Kitchen YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. You're missing out on all the goody like these recipes. Yes. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And as Jamaicans would say, walk good. So all of you on this live, I want to take care of yourself and walk good. Bye-bye.